Hi guys, Luckfog here and welcome to another FIFA 19 player review, and today I'm going to be reviewing the 89 rated flashback David Luiz. His card looks awesome and he did cost me in the region of 80,000 coins to complete his SBC, and in the 4 games that I played him with, he scored me 1 goal and got me 0 assists, and he does have a 3-star weak foot as well as 3-star skill moves. Moving along into his game stats, his main standout stats are going to be his 92 stand tackle, his 91 slide tackle, his 89 shot power, and finally his 97 aggression. And I did have the anchor chemistry style applied to this flashback David Luiz. So it is day 2 of the footies. We have been given the new foot swap deals throughout the month, and there's some pretty cool cards you can get in there. Like there's a Rashford for like 14 tokens. I think you can get like a 90 rated Vass for maybe just 3 tokens. So I'm probably going to go with that Vass card or someone like that maybe and give those a review. Obviously once more swap deal cards are released. But in terms of proper SBCs that we were given today that we could actually complete, we weren't given any pin cards. We were able to vote for a new pin card. I voted for Renato Sanchez, but in terms of actual new player SBCs, we did get this David Luiz SBC, and I think he looks great. I can't remember why I didn't do him when he was originally released. I think it was because he just cost a lot more coins. He obviously is a lot cheaper now. According to Footbin, he's coming in at around 150,000 coins, which isn't too bad, but I rate this card even at this stage of FIFA. I still think it's a pretty good card to go for, especially if you want like another Premier League centre-back. Is he as good as maybe a lot of the other team this season centre-backs that are currently in the game? Maybe not, but at the same time, I still think it's a pretty fun card because a lot of people have always given him a positive review, and even using him at this stage of FIFA, I still thought he was pretty fun to use in my opinion, and just something a bit different from the usual cards that you kind of see and stuff like that. But yeah, getting into his first pro for me, it's going to be his tackling. Fantastic tackling stats. His all-round defending is absolutely fantastic, and with the anchor chem style, all his defending is into the mid-90s. Some of his defending stats maxing out at 99, for example. His stand tackle being one of those. His interceptions go all the way up to 98, which are pretty good. His slide tackle goes to 98 as well, which is very good. But yeah, tackling-wise, superb. Also, the 89 heading accuracy does go up to 96 heading accuracy, which is also fantastic. We will talk about his heading in a little bit as well. But all-round defending stats for side tackle, stand tackle, in particular his stand tackle and interceptions, though, were quality, and he was very solid in that part for sure. His second problem as well will be his heading. Obviously, tall centre back coming in at the height of definitely over 6 foot, 6'2", and obviously that 89 heading accuracy, as I just mentioned before, that going up to 96, and the same being also with his jumping going up to 96. That means from not interceptions, from set pieces, he is an absolute menace. And he did score 1 goal for me from a corner, really good header. Like it was not that close inside the box. It was like almost on the edge of the box from memory. It was actually a really impressive header. But you know, his heading wise, just an open play, like winning aerial challenges as well, were really good because he's also got, you know, obviously the really good height and jumping as well. So again, heading wise, fantastic for this David Luiz card in all areas, for set pieces, for open play and that stuff. And then his final pro as well will be his strength. Again, obviously having good height is obviously very important for a centre back, but at the same time, his strength stats are fantastic. He's got 97 aggression that goes up to 99, and his strength at 90 does go up to 94 with the anchor chem still on. And again, it's really good to have on the card. He can bully players easily off the ball as well. So again, just those, his tackling, heading, and strength just made it a very good combination. Made him a very solid centre back. Overall, his pace. Don't get me wrong, obviously when this card was originally released, maybe 3 or 4 months ago, I think the SBC originally came out. I'm not exactly too sure. I think it might have been maybe around the headliner promo or the future star promo. I'm not too sure exactly, but obviously back then his pace would have been fantastic for a centre back, and even now it's still decent, but it was nothing fantastic. I've been using a lot of other good centre backs this FIFA, and certainly team this season centre backs that you can pick up as well on the market that have already got insane pace as well. So for me, his pace was nothing fantastic because at the end of the day he's coming up against team of the season players with like 99 pace anyway. But it was still decent. It's not like absolutely insane. It's nothing like unique that his pace is fantastic because there's so many other cards that I mentioned that have also got really good pace. But overall, it's a really good quality card. There aren't any really major issues to him. I think if you're looking for a new Premier League centre back or maybe just a new Brazilian player in your team, he's a fun card to go and do. And I think a lot of you guys would be able to do him for under 100,000 coins, which for an 89 rated card in the Premier League, especially if you're a fan of David Luiz as well, I think yes, he is worth going for. Especially if you've got lots of coins at the stage of FIFA as well. You may as well just do him and just enjoy him. Gives you something different. Maybe it gives you reason to play the game a little bit more or something like that. But overall, it's a good card, and hopefully EA are going to continue to release more of these player SBCs that we've already seen, in FIFA 19, and hopefully I'll be able to review a few more of these for you guys. But anyway, guys, that is going to finish this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.